What's up, you guys? It's me. And this was the 2025 ESPY Awards, which is when Simone Biles won the award for Best Athlete and gave her speech. It really shows how much this means to her and what she's been through. Charles Barkley, everybody expected it to be somebody else, but Chuck was the one who came away with it. If you're not familiar with what this play is, let me bring you up to speed. So last year during a Monday Night Football game, there's a play where Dak Prescott throws a pass and Chuck comes down and makes a ridiculous catch. And the winner was, wait for it, Tom Brady. Now, I love Tom Brady. He's one of the GOATs. But I thought this award would go to something that happened recently. Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Donald, and Josh Allen. But he took it home, and I think it's well-deserved. First off, I want to thank God for giving me the talent and ability to play the game I love. To my family, thank you for supporting me and believing in me when times were tough. To my friends and teammates, you guys know how much I appreciate your brotherhood and support. To the New York Giants organization, thank you for drafting me and giving me the opportunity to pursue my dreams. To Coach Dabo and the entire LSU staff, you guys played a major role in developing me as a player and a person. To all my coaches and trainers, thank you for helping me stay in top form. And to all the fans, thank you for the love and support. Winning this award is truly an honor. To be recognized among the best in the game means everything to me. I am so proud to be a member of the 2023 12th Man. To my competitors, congratulations. You guys are all amazing players, and I look forward to competing against you on the field. Thank you again for this incredible honor. It means the world to me. What a G, that was such a great speech. He thanked everybody. That's the way to do it. I mean, he had a phenomenal season. He rushed for 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns. Which awards were you rooting for? And which speeches did you enjoy the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm rooting for Saquon Barkley. He seems like a great guy, but who are you rooting for? Also drop a like on your way out, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. He also caught 54 passes for 497 yards and another touchdown. He really helped lead that Giants team to the playoffs. And now he's going to be a big part of what they do moving forward. So it's great to see him get the recognition. Tom Brady won Super Bowl LV, which was back in 2021. That was 2 years ago. The way he broke the record was pretty cool. It was the first time a quarterback won Super Bowl MVP and then came back and won again the next year. So he was the first to do that, and he did it in a historic fashion, throwing for 204 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. But I thought it would go to either Shaquem Griffin breaking the 40-yard dash record or Grant Hill winning the golf tournament after making that lone putt. But I guess the voters decided to go with Tom Brady. Still very happy for him. He deserves it, and he had a great night. He presented an award to Peyton Manning, so it was pretty cool to see them interact. But yeah, that was the biggest surprise of the night for me. I thought it would go to one of the newer achievements, but I guess they wanted to go with Tom Brady. The thing that made it the best play of the year is the fact that he retired from football 18 years ago. It was pretty cool to see that because obviously that's old news though, but he got to show it off to everybody. He also announced that the Warriors are chasing a three-peat, so we'll have to see if they can do that. They might be the favorites. I mean, they always are when Stephen Curry is on the team. But we'll have to see if he stays healthy and if Klay Thompson can pick it up. But yeah, he's looking for another championship, and it would be great to see him win another one. So to still be able to go out there and make a play like this against the Cowboys is insane. The Cowboys were also his team back in the day. So to go against his old team and make the best play of the year, that's why it takes the cake. I think it was a well-deserved win. He was excited to win it. His speech was great, but now he's trying to compete for the greatest play of all time, and I think he's got a shot. I mean, it's only going up against plays from other sports, so I think he's got a good shot. We'll have to see if he can pull off the win, but he did deserve this one. I'd like to thank God for giving me strength, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Tyreek Hill's touchdown dance, that was pretty exciting. And he was dancing before he even scored the touchdown, so it got the crowd hyped. Shannon Sharpe won Best Analyst, which is kind of surprising. I thought it would go to somebody else, but I guess the people voted for Shannon Sharpe, and Rich Eisen actually lost to Shannon Sharpe. So shout out to them. They were battling it out, but that's pretty cool. Also, Deontay Wilder won Fighter of the Year. He knocked out Robert Helenius in the first round. That was a highlight reel knockout. I think a lot of people were surprised by this one. I thought it might go to Errol Spence or somebody else, but I guess Deontay Wilder took it home. And rightfully so. He had a good performance. Derrick Henry, the way he jumped over that guy and then just struck him was pretty exciting as well. But I understand why Barkley took it home. He deserved it. He went viral for it. Everybody was talking about it. And you don't often see analysts go out there and make big plays like that. So that's what made it special. To everyone who believed in me, my family, my friends, my coaches, us gymnastics, my sponsors, the fans, all the people who constantly supported me and lifted me up when I felt like giving up. You guys are truly my rock. To the little girl who looks up to me, please know that you can do anything you set your mind to. And I know it may seem impossible, but nothing is impossible. You are capable of amazing things. Don't let anyone ever tell you differently. And to my fellow athletes, we've all faced our own battles and adversities. We've stumbled, we've doubted ourselves. But tonight we come together and celebrate our shared dedication and hard work. Your presence here tonight inspires me, and I hope I inspire you too. Together we can move mountains. Let's continue pushing each other to new heights. And finally, to those who doubted me, thank you. Because without you, there would be no fire in my belly, no drive to prove them wrong. I proved myself right. Thank you. That is incredible. Everybody knows she deserves it. And if you want to see more, check out her Netflix documentary. Before we get into what she said, though, we have to talk about how much of a legend she is. She's a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, has the most world championship medals of any gymnast. And if you don't know about her story, then I suggest you watch the Netflix documentary. It will inspire you. I think everybody should watch it, but she's had quite the journey just getting to this point in her life where she can talk about these things. She took time away from gymnastics because she didn't feel like she could be herself while doing it. And I think everybody knows how important that is, being yourself. I'm glad she feels comfortable now and could go out there and win another ESPY Award. We got some big winners like Simone Barkley and Simone Biles, but there were so many crazy moments that happened throughout the night. So let's recap it right here on Greatest Show. We'll start with probably the biggest moment of the night, but let's get into what she actually said when she won Best Athlete of the Year. It was a very emotional speech. And next up, the best play of the year. But we can't forget about the other nominees. There were some pretty cool ones. Now, there were some other highlights throughout the night that we have to talk about. But let's move on to the biggest surprise of the night. This was the award for Best Record-Breaking Performance. Also, Stephen Curry won the award for Best NBA Player. And while he was accepting the award, he brought out his 2023 NBA Championship trophy. But my favorite award of the night was when we got to see Saquon Barkley win Best NFL Player. He was up against some stiff competition, but let's get into what he said when he accepted the award. He's also trending on Twitter right now because everybody is talking about his speech. But what was your favorite part of the ESPYs?